Welcome to the Powder Room presents The Gun and the Restless. Tonight I'll be reviewing a very special movie for you, the lost 1940s classic Dead of Night. Walter Craig arrives at a country house. When he goes in, he recognizes everyone inside. He's seen them many times before, in his dreams. Most of them believe him and seem intrigued when he tells them about this, apart from the psychiatrist. One by one they tell their own experiences with the bizarre, while the psychiatrist's rationalizations make them doubt their initial acceptance of Walter's story. Walter predicts certain things that make it all seem very true. A movie with so many side stories might seem disjointed, or might make the linking narrative seem like just a vehicle for everyone's tale. Dead of Night is neither problem. The company Walter Craig finds himself in is a strange collection of people when you think of it, but their interactions seem so natural and familiar, you never really wonder how they know each other until the disturbing yet satisfying ending. Each sequence is done in its own style and played out perfectly. The Hearse Driver is based on a famous H.G. Wells story. It's feverish and unnerving, and told so well even if you know what's to come, you're afraid for the man. The second sequence, A Christmas Party, is told by the young girl. It's a simple, straightforward ghost story that's very subtly done. It has the feel of old Christmas movies, which makes the ending stand out so much. In the third, Haunted Mirror, a young woman buys an old mirror for her fiancé's birthday. At first he's happy with the present, but then starts to notice something odd in the reflection. This sequence is very disturbing, especially if, like me, growing up you heard stories about saying Bloody Mary or the Candyman in a mirror. A mirror's reflection will always hold a sense of mystery. Golfing Story is the fourth sequence. It's a very funny, haunting story. Two friends fall in love with the same girl. They decide to play a game of golf over her, and the winner gets to marry her. Grief-stricken with the loss of the game and the girl, the loser drowns himself in the pool, and, as a ghost, decides to haunt his friend. This story offers great comic relief. It has the mood of a Tom Yule movie, with a really fun, yet slightly obvious, twist ending. What's so great about Dead of Night is how this silly story is placed right before it gets really scary. It elevates the moods and leads you astray, making it seem things might be okay after all. But then the psychiatrist steps up. Reluctant to acknowledge the paranormal, he does have one story from his career that makes him wonder. The final sequence, the ventriloquist dummy, is by far the scariest sequence in the movie, and the best version of this classic horror tale I've ever seen. I won't give away anything, as you might think that this story is all too familiar anyway, but this has got one difference that really makes it stand out from all the other recreations of it. The ventriloquist dummy also has the best performance of the entire film. Michael Redgrave is absolutely brilliant as the tormented ventriloquist. The whole movie is filled with great performances, but he really steals the show. It is one facial expression at the end of the story that's just terrifying. It really gives you chills. And then, of course, is the ending of the linking narrative. Everything comes together in one mad nightmare of a showdown. It's one of the best dream sequences I've ever seen, and I love how inconclusive it all is. It leaves a lot of room for your own interpretation. Dead of Night is one of the scariest, most creative movies I've ever seen. I'd say it's a must-watch for any film fan. There's just so much to love about it. It's a real shame it's so hard to find. Definitely worth seeking out. Thank you for watching this movie review. If you liked it, don't forget to subscribe to my blog at powderroomx.blogspot.com or my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.